Alright, what up YouTube? Mr. XC here bringing you another reaction video. Now, in this reaction video, we've got ATBO Attitude. Now, for those of you who might not know, I did originally plan to react to their debut Monochrome um, around the same time as I was going to react to AT's Gorilla. But then my reaction to ATBO was just had way too many technology glitches and failures, and technology really failed me in that. So it was just a really shitty quality and overall just really bad reaction video and video in general. So I just ended up deleting it. But I'll be straight up. I'll be straight up with all y'all. Monochrome, I wasn't a fan. Because to me, ATBO Monochrome for their debut um, was just rinse and repeat of every single boy group type of release that's happened in the past 2-3 years. They all sound the same for the most part. There's been some standouts, but for the most part, boy groups have sounded the same and have approached songs the same way, and it's all just been dark and just like I said, the same thing rinse and repeated. So those of you who don't know, who are new here, and those of you who are returning, you all know, I'm very picky with my boy groups. The boy groups that I tend to follow a lot and become major fans of are groups that are standing out from the crowd because their sound is very unique to them. Examples being, and I quote, we've got BAP, VIX, Kingdom. We've got Oh shit, that's yeah. So we've got VIX, BAP, Kingdom, and Elast. Yeah, Elast, Kingdom, BAP, VIX. That's my boy group. So like, oh, Tempest. That's my boy group selection. Oh no, Oneness. Right. So Oneness, Tempest, Elast, Kingdom, VIX, BAP. That's it. That's all the boy groups I follow, and that's all the boy groups I follow for going on 7 years now in the world of K-pop. Um, because like I said, and especially in the past few years, boy groups have just they've all sounded the same and they've all gone for the same aesthetics and all this and so on. Those six groups that I listed stand out from the crowds. They all have unique sounds to their individual groups and very unique and awesome concepts to their individual groups. Prime example being freaking Kingdom. Kingdom, I fucking love their entire concept. It's amazing. And being a history buff like I am, I love Kingdom because of that. Vix, also known as the Concept Kings, bro. BAP for always having a very powerful message behind almost all of their songs that they've released. Um, Elast just having the very big, cinematic, emotional, dramatic feel to their songs. See what I'm getting at? Tempest being all bright and happy. See what I'm getting at here? Unique to them and unique groups for boy groups is what grabs me the most. Now, that being said, because ATBO Monochrome fell into the trap of sounding the same as a lot of other groups, I still like that was their debut. I'm gonna give them multiple chances. I'll give them the first 2 or 3 comebacks and see how they are. This one I'm excited to see if it's different. If it's different, then it'll be getting me even more excited for their next comeback. You know what I mean? If they keep doing like if they finally find their sound and they make it unique and they make their sound unique, I'm here for it. Um but yeah, with that being said and that little introduction out of the way, I'm going to pull it up on the screen and we'll get right into it. Like I said, I am kind of excited to see what they brought us with this first, like this is their first comeback since their debut. Um, but yeah, like I said, like their debut wasn't for me. This one, I really hope is going to be different. I hope they don't fall into that trap. But I'm always honest on this channel. I always will be honest on this channel with all my reactions, even if it's like one of my top groups. If I don't like the song, I will say I don't like the song. Um, I will be I'm always 100% here. So at the end of it, if I don't like the song, I will say I don't like the song, but I'll try to give a valid reasoning as to why. But yeah. So with that being said, we're gonna pull it up. We'll get into it. So bear with. All right, we've got it up on the screen. Let's go full screen with it. It is in 4K. Gotta love that. They don't have captions. So let's see. Please be different. Please don't fall into the trap. That's all I ask. Okay, let's go.
That's my attitude, attitude. That's my attitude, attitude. 빠져들지 이 새끼로 널 쳤대. 잠깐 attitude, attitude. 취급받아 easy, yeah. 더하면 됐지 난 greedy, yeah. 감히 너 흉내 못 내 절대. 끝없는 나에 대한 기대, attitude. Oh, are you ready for this? 두 손을 곱게 모아 마치 훌리겐데 이렇게 날 등한테 전부의 캔버스 위 필요해 내가 niche If you wanna feel it then 들어와봐 나 a new world Take it when you love it 그대로 fall in 펼쳐진 나의 축제 내 멋대로 만드는 paradise That's my attitude attitude That's my attitude attitude 빠져들지 이 세계로 널 초대해 Take an attitude attitude That's my attitude attitude That's my attitude attitude 여유롭게 시작됐어 바로 다이 너를 내게 overdose dose 내게 no limit 매번 갈아치워 너를 끄는 능력 Yeah 평범한 그루는 부족해 다양한 자세로 내 시선을 훔쳐 Yeah Okay 적응할 수 없는 맨날 you can't understand 이건 이미 다른 매번 새로운 세상에 너 상상도 못한 색으로 날 장식해 눈을 뗄 수 없게 Take it when you love it 그대로 fall in 펼쳐진 나의 축제 내 멋대로 만드는 paradise That's my attitude attitude That's my attitude attitude 빠져들지 이 세계로 널 초대해 attitude That's my attitude attitude That's my attitude attitude 여유롭게 시작돼서 바로 die 너는 내게 overdose dose Stay with me 여기에 yeah. 상상도 못한 새로운 공간을 즐겨 We are rocking to the beat 이제 시작된 나의 축제에 동참해 럼럼럼럼 터뜨려 너의 멋 절대 멈추지 말고 보여줘 Attitude
Um, it's not that I hate it. And it's not that I don't like it either. It's just upsetting, unfortunate, I think would probably be the best way I can describe it. Like, all right, okay. Dance break, highlight for me. It's the only part that really grabbed me in this entire song. Being straight up. The dance break, when they brought in the bubble popping sound and they made it different and everything, and then the dance break came in, it grabbed me. But before then, it wasn't really grabbing me like I hoped it would, and then after the dance break, it fell off for me again. I respect that it was different from Monochrome, and it definitely was different from the pack of what boy groups have released lately, like the generic sound. It definitely was different from that. Like, it was not generic boy group at all, for sure. It's just, I think I found the song maybe a little bit too repetitive. And I think part of that is the instrumental, and the chorus. The instrumental literally was the same beat throughout the whole song until the dance break. That's the only time the beat changed. There was no dynamics. There was no variation. It was all just that was the beat of the song. Now, if that's what their plan was and what they're trying purposely going for in this, then okay. I get it. Still not a fan, major fan, but I get it. And then the chorus. Like, even the beat building up to the chorus, the beat never changed. It stayed flat. It stayed stagnant. There was no dynamics. There was nothing to grab and pull, grab and pull, grab and pull. It was, like I said, I think it was probably upsetting because I was hoping that it would, like don't get me wrong, it definitely is a different sound from the generic sound that has come out, for sure. And I'm gonna keep saying that it was different, and I respect that it was different, but I just feel like it was too repetitive and a little too monotone until the dance break. Dance break, I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm here. And then after the dance break, it went back to like, I don't want to come off as someone who is always negative or an asshole or dislike shit just to dislike shit, because that's not me. I give everything multiple chances. Always, always do. But if I don't like something, I will say I don't like it. And for me, I think I need to go through it again because I don't know how to feel about it. I guess is where I'm at. I don't know how I feel about it. So let's go through it again and let's see if maybe a second listen through kind of helps me a bit.
That's my attitude, attitude. That's my attitude, attitude. 빠져들지 이 새끼로 널 쳤대 잠깐 attitude, attitude. 지갑반에 easy, yeah. 더하면 됐지 난 greedy, yeah. 감미로 흉내 못 내 절대. 끝없는 나에 대한 기대, attitude. Oh, are you ready for this? 두 손을 곱게 모아 마치 훌리건데 이게 날 등할게 전부의 캔버스 위 필요해 내가 niche If you wanna feel it then 들어와봐 나 a new world Take it when you love it 그대로 falling Girl 펼쳐진 나의 축제 내 멋대로 만드는 paradise. That's my attitude. Attitude. That's my attitude. Attitude. 빠져들지. 이 세계로 널 초대해. Take an attitude. Attitude. That's my attitude. Attitude. That's my attitude. Attitude. 자유롭게 시작됐어 바로 다이 너는 내게 overdose 내게 너임에 매번 갈아치워 머리 끄는 능력 Yeah 평범함으로는 부족해 다양한 자세로 내 시선을 훔쳐 Yeah Okay 적응할 수 없는 매너 you can't understand 이건 이미 잘난 내 멋대로 세상에 not no 상상도 못한 색으로 날 장식해 눈을 뗄 수 없게 Take it when you love it 그대로 fall in 펼쳐진 나의 축제 내 멋대로 만드는 paradise. That's my attitude. Attitude. That's my attitude. Attitude. 빠져들지. 이 세계로 널 초대해. Attitude. That's my attitude. Attitude. That's my attitude. Attitude. 자유롭게 시작돼서 바로 die. 너는 내게 overdose.
Like the vocals, I will admit, the vocals in this song, when we have the vocal moments, are stunning. They're gorgeous. The vocals are amazing. I just wish we kind of heard it a little bit more, you know? Because, like, going through the whole song, it's the do 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 do. Like, yeah, okay, you can argue that at the beginning there, it was like, oh yeah, they threw some keys in here, or they threw a different synth in here, but in reality, it still stayed along the same plane in terms of music production. There's no real dynamics in the song until we get to the pre-chorus, which then builds up to, that's my attitude, that's my attitude. It just sounds very robotic too, going into the kind of chorus a little bit. Like, it's not one of those overly satisfying drops. And like I said, the beat really doesn't have any dynamics to it. Like, this is gorgeous. This is stunning. Now, like I said, I don't know a lot about this group, so maybe their whole theme is hip-hop oriented, and if it is, then okay, fine, that's fine, I get it. I just wish we heard more vocals throughout the whole song, because that probably would have actually made it more enjoyable, to be honest. Not that they can't rap, they can all rap, I'm not saying that, it's just dynamics. I need variation. I need dynamics. I need to go to extreme highs, I need to go to lows, or at least try to get there. Because even with, like, even in terms of, like, simplistic songs and, like, low-key songs, like Villain by Pixie, like what I just reacted to, which was Classy's Tick Tick Boom, is very low-key, very simplistic, but the songs still grab your attention because even though it's simplistic, they still play with variations in the pitch and like they play with the dynamics still, and it still makes it like, and it's not all super repetitive with the same exact like pattern that just it's the whole song. Like, there's dynamics even with low-key songs and simplistic songs. There's still dynamics that will grab you in and take you for a ride. Some songs, for example, another example for a more hip-hop oriented group would be P1 Harmony under FMC Entertainment. P1 Harmony, they are a hip-hop centric group is what they were officially announced as, and yes, they are very hip-hop, but their songs also play with dynamics and make it more intriguing and more enjoyable to listen to. Again, that's just me. That might be my personal taste. It might be the mood I'm in tonight. I don't know. But right now, it's just, the song is a little upsetting. It's not grabbing me like I really, really wished and hoped it would. But that's not saying I won't keep checking them out. I will keep checking this group out whenever they come out with new stuff. And if this came with a mini album, then I'll check out the mini album. I will, and I'll see if I like the B-sides better than the title track, which I might. That's happened before. But we'll have to see. But anyways, let's finish out this song.
We are rocking to the beat. 이제 시작된 나의 주제의 동점에 럼펌펌펌 터뜨려 너의 멋 절대 멈추지 말고 보여줘 Attitude
Like, the dance break is sick when it brings the bubbles in. There's your dynamics. There's your differences. See, and this last chorus with the attitude is even more enjoyable. Because it's dynamic. Like, this is way, like, this is, like, from the dance break on is the best part. Music video's kind of cool, though. I'll admit that. Music video's kind of cool. Yeah, so I do take back what I said earlier, how it kind of falls off after the dance break. It doesn't. The second watch through, it does not fall off after the dance break. In fact, from the beginning of the dance break all the way to the very end is the best part, in my opinion, of the song. And that's the part that I love the most. Like, it grabs me. Like, as soon as the dance break hits, it grabs me. It keeps my attention all the way to the end, and I enjoy the shit out of it. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't mean to come off as someone negative. I don't mean to come off as an asshole, as a jerk, as a whatever. It's just, in my opinion, this song was a miss for me. I'm still gonna check these boys out. I'm still gonna keep checking them out because I see the potential they have. And being under IST Entertainment, they have potential to actually do really good shit. And this was good. It's just, is a miss for me. Dance break to the final chorus to the end, I'm here for it. That hit. But up until then, it's just a bit of a miss. But no, with that being said, I will end this one here, and I will see you guys in the next one. I mean, if you don't like me being honest, you think I'm just being an asshole to be an asshole for a new group like this, but so be it. Think that. I'm just gonna give you a straight up, because I don't give a shit. It's my channel. I'm honest. That's how it is. You don't like it, leave. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.